Good morning, it is 9:50 a.m. We decided to go to a water splash park and we're gonna meet with a friend here. Are you guys excited? Are you excited? Robert has been whining, screaming, crying all morning and I'm already out of energy, out of desire to do anything, and I don't want to punish him or be rude to him. I want to keep being nice to him, but it's so hard. Perfect time to come out. It's not hot yet and not a lot of people around. Perfect. And we have piano lessons starting at 12, so we won't be staying here very long. Nice. Even the biggest shade is available. This is the biggest shade over here. This little patch, that is the biggest shade. 11:36, we're going back home. Kids are tired. They're whining again. Look how she got it. That is funny. She's playing with him. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. This is funny. Walking around shopping for details for Vivian's birthday. Went to Marshall's, grabbed a few things over here that she wanted. Show me the donut. She's been wanting that donut. Such important information. Как же люди будут жить без этой информации?
And I have been keeping up with my weightlifting, super sore muscles, and I'm looking forward to saying hello to muscle memory anytime soon now. I used to hate weightlifting, but after years sticking to it, I learned to love the pain, and that is so worth it. It's probably the most effective way to start seeing results in your body and to feel the happy hormones.
You say earrings?
I had an early doctor's appointment, and after that we stopped by Target to buy Robert some summer clothes, tank tops, shorts. We obviously ended up with a full cart of stuff we weren't planning to purchase. But is it just me, or is Target shopping just not the same with kids as opposed to browsing Target aisles alone? If I keep going to Target with kids, I'm afraid I will start hating Target altogether. I mean, look at them. This is what they were doing while I was waiting in line, checking out their own stuff. I'm glad nobody caught them. Yeah, and exciting stuff. This year I've been getting into gardening. This girl is growing up. I find so much peace and so much authenticity, and just picking up your own plant that you planted is a happiness on a totally different level. Head on over to my Instagram for all the gardening details, and I show you off my plants and everything there. And if you've been keeping up with my vlogs, you're already familiar with this meal I've been eating for days now. Brown rice, a ton of chives, radishes, chickpeas, and a lot of dill, and everything drizzled with lemon and cumin. Been obsessing over this combo. You definitely should try. Then quickly I took Vivian to her rhythmic gymnastics practice and waited in the hot car for an hour. But July we have off, so it should be better. I mean, she has Kim, but I won't have to wait in the car for an hour.
For the prettiest girl in the world. One that has been doing gymnastics and has been doing really good. Do you know what it is? Can you guess? No? Ta-da!
It's a ribbon.
One for you. And one for you. Look at his bloody face. Look at his bloody face.
Oh, it's a cherry. Why are you scaring me?
Even though I don't wear makeup that much since Vivian was born, she is very interested in makeup and matching her makeup to her outfits. So now I have to not only wash my own brushes, but hers too. I will soon have to teach her how to take care of her brushes and dry them and wash them. I barely wash my own brushes. And of course, not forgetting about our skincare, but despite how much I keep moisturizing my face, it keeps being dry and I do not tan my face. So I need to figure that thing out.
Alright, you guys, I wanted to show you something that I bought today and something that I'm actually excited for. First thing, very quickly, birthday cards. I have been buying birthday cards for Vivian and Robert ever since they turned 2, because when they're 1, you still are learning about them, you're still getting to know them, and there's not much you can tell about them. So I just didn't feel within my heart to do that. But ever since their second birthday, I've been purchasing birthday cards that resonate with them, sort of, and I would type up a one-page birthday wish to them. Stages they're going through, the words they say, what we think about them, how they portray themselves, what we wish for their life and their future, their strengths and weaknesses, my worries and love and everything. It's just a letter poured out of my heart in one page. But I then print it out, I staple it inside the card. It has a date and everything. And I just stack them in there, each box that belongs to Robert and Vivian, and it's just up high. I don't know when I will give this to them, whenever I feel like it will matter to them probably. The next thing is we have been going through a horrible stage, and I have been going through the stage actually for a very long time now. Ever since we got sick with COVID, I remember that horrible year that Vivian went to preschool and we were just sick non-stop. I was very, very sick with cold, and that's when I got this nasal issue. I was going through this. I don't remember currently the term for this, but when you have this mucus stuck over here and you can't even move your face because it is so congested and so much pain. After that, I have been having this mucus issue. Right now, this season, I feel like it developed into some sort of allergy now because my husband Slava has it. I have it. Vivian has been having it for 2 years now, non-stop during winter, spring. I feel like this has nothing to do with allergy. It's just some kind of bacteria that we just can't flush out. We've tried rinsing her nose, but it sounds as if somebody is killing her, actually killing her, and we were afraid somebody will call Child Protective Services and we'll stop rinsing her nose, but we spray with saline water, but it doesn't really help. And I also went ahead and bought this entire machine for us. This looks like a sturdy, nice piece, and I hope that it makes it easier for us to do the nasal rinses. And if I start doing this on a daily basis, a few times a day, I am praying that somehow it will get better, and maybe Vivian will grow to liking to rinse her nose as well. But I really do not want to get into the allergy medications. I really want to try to figure this out myself because I used to not have any allergies at all, not even a hint of that. And now that I'm 32, I suddenly have allergies. Our bodies wear out, and somewhere probably something got older or worn out, and it needs to be simply fixed up a little bit, right? And how do we fix up and renew our bodies? By healthy fastings, juicing, vegetables, fruits, exercise. And I believe in that, and I think that if I keep doing that, maybe I will get rid of that and I won't be having any allergies. It seems like everybody has been walking around blowing their noses, coughing, and we're all sick. What is going on?
And look at my girl. There's my girl with all her sheet masks she's been enjoying. And this has been actually working. She goes down with a sheet mask and I tell her that she needs to relax, otherwise the mask won't work. And that's the best and quickest way to put her to sleep, and she falls asleep very quick and relaxes. And about this little light over here, I will link it down below because it's super cute. We bought it way back when she was still an infant, and she has been loving it ever since. They turn it on every single night. And it also has a bright light just for the, for the light in the room. But this is such a good and sturdy piece. Had to run out this morning to do some more blood work. Nothing serious, just some hormonal issues. Hopefully we'll resolve it very soon.
All right, and we are done, and I'm running out to make them pulp cookies because I didn't make it yesterday. And then we have a long day to go because it's her birthday party tomorrow, and there's a million things that need to get done. Let's go. Robert, come on.
So we have a Georgian grandpa.
Georgian grandpa? No, we have Ukrainian grandpa. Why do you need Georgian grandpa?
I want to learn Georgian.
Why do you want to learn Georgian?
Mm.
To sing Georgian disco?
Uh-huh.
No, we don't have Georgian grandpa.
I once read somewhere that Cocomelon and today's typical cartoons overstimulate kids' brain, and started turning these old cartoons on more often for my kids. So while they were watching The Little Bear, I started putting together my brunch bowl, and today I was more hungry than usual and toasted myself some tofu with a ton of spices and herbs. I did not salt this dish because it was so full of taste on its own without the salt. And if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with dill, so a lot of dill, green onions, sesame oil, avocado, vanilla and all drizzled with lemon. I drizzle everything with lemon. It just makes everything taste so much better. I have been eating a lot more simpler and my taste buds have changed dramatically. So I love food with minimum to no salt. I do not crave sugar or anything sweet, and if you tried the food I eat, you'd probably not love it the way I enjoy it, but I encourage everyone to do the body cleanses and give your taste buds a good cleanse. All forget very quickly how fantastic and so rich in flavor simple food is. And now the star of the show are these oatmeal cookies I bake with the almond pulp I get when I make nut milk. Super simple to throw together. I will link the recipe in the description, but I gave it my own spin and used many other ingredients you see in the video. Kids love the cookie dough so much they actually wanted to eat that dough raw, and that is okay to eat this dough raw because there are no bad ingredients in it.
Check this out. This is how much they loved it. They licked out the entire bowl.
And I obviously needed to wait until cookies cool down completely, but this is me. No surprises there. And if you wanted to see the most crumbly cookies in the world, here they go. As crumbly as it gets. And since kids also didn't want to wait, they quite literally ate these cookies with a spoon and kept asking for more. So they still got the kick out of it. So may the lesson of this vlog be, always wait for the cookies to cool down completely.